2, 3. Just checking it. 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're about a 7-second behind the thing. How are yous? Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. So yes, you can all see the Kahoot link is kahoot.it / kahoot.it, and then you go 3797999 to enter your pin there to get that one. Hello, how are you? So I'm going to give you all a few minutes anyway to get this set up. That is the link for the quiz, Kahoot. We're going to run through Kahoot this time. Give you a few minutes to set it up. If you have any problems with Kahoot at all, I'll be keeping an eye on the chat. We should be no longer than 10 seconds behind. I'm going to give you everybody an extra few seconds, 30 seconds for each question. We're going to have 50 questions. Yeah, you can see people being at it there, so that's it. We're doing all right. If you have a problem with the Kahoot app or Kahoot link, you can use the Kahoot app, which is available in all the app stores apparently. So that apparently works very well as well. But it should be all the same anyway. So yeah, cool. All right, you can see it all there anyway, right? Oh yeah, I'm right. Grand. I'm like 2 seconds behind here on the live stream. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so I got 50 questions this time round. And yeah, we're going to be there's going to be around about Irish festivals. We've got the one-hit wonders are back. One-hit wonders and oddities, because I got a few randomers in there. We have an image round again, and we'll also have yeah, more general knowledge kind of stuff as well. So we'll see how that goes also. So all right, but we have a few minutes, so I'm going to give you some time before we do this. So settle in. If you want to donate, it's gofundme.com / Nialler9. I'll keep an eye on the chat in the meantime, and yeah, we'll let this roll. So instructions are all there. I'll be right back in a minute, and yeah, going to get myself a drink and have a loo break before we start. So I will take breaks as well at some point, and we'll keep this thing fairly. It should be an hour and a half, and no more than that. And I'll tell you about the prizes in a minute. All right, back a sec. How are you? I'm back. Yeah, so hope you're all getting on all right with this one. Close a few things here. So apparently the Kahoot app is really good as well if you want to use that instead. Either way, apparently should all work. And if for some reason I go offline, because sometimes my internet goes off, I will hold the quiz and hold it until it comes back, just in case that happens. And if you are having problems with keeping up with the stream, I have done tests on this all day today. So what should be happening for you is that you are, if you find yourself a bit behind, you can actually skip forward. Sometimes you get a bit behind in the YouTube stream. So if you're casting or something like that, you can just go to the very end, and that should work for you. So yep. Okay. Right, we got 208 players. I think gonna start in about 1:45, I'd say. Say hello to people there. Oh look, there's Phil. And got Kate Amos back again. Are you looking to do one better than last time, huh? There's Lou Brew, Imploded View. Ruth is back. Okay, so right. So I have 50 questions this time round. So hopefully it'll all make sense for you. And like I said, you can donate at gofundme.com/Nialler9. Unfortunately, I have to pay for this good thing. So make sure it all works. There's Andrea. How are you? There's my podcast co-host. Ready for the podcast round? Yes, loads of questions about the podcast. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the prizes that we have this time out. So I'm going to give prizes, I think, to the first 5 if I can, top 5 if I can do that. I'm not sure. So let's say pending on that, but definitely first top 3. Third prize is going to be a Nialler9 t-shirt, and also the we have a pizza and a pint deal for 2 people in Lucky's on Mead Street once it reopens. So that's third prize. And then second prize is a Nialler9 tee. And so this is the prize actually, you can see here. Pizza and pints in the circular second prize in Rialto. So when it does reopen, we'll get you in there and sort you out for 2 pizzas and pints for 2 people. And our first prize is a special prize from Tullamore Dew. It's called the Tully Virtual Snug Session. So basically this is a Tullamore Dew virtual cocktail making class over Zoom with the brand ambassador Kevin Piggott. So what they will do is they will send you all of the equipment and booze that you need, over 18s only, within the Republic of Ireland, of course. And you and 2 friends will receive all that stuff, and Kevin will run you through a cocktail making session over Zoom. So while we're all socially distancing and all that stuff. So that'll be first prize. So if you are a winner by the end of this, I'd love if you could take a screenshot of your where you're at and showing that you're first prize, and then we will sort it out afterwards. And so I've been doing a lot of testing on this, and as I said, if there is any issues with any stream stuff, the most likely cause of it is to go up and check your YouTube stream is totally up to date. It might be a couple of seconds behind. You can kind of skip it forward. I've been doing tests on this, so it should be no longer than 5 seconds. We're going to give 30 seconds for each question to be answered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just checking the stream. Okay, grand. Okay, good stuff. This is the lo-fi way that I'm checking this stuff. Me nerves. Hey Louise, I'm the one that has the nerves here. Hoping this all works again, same like I did last time. So so we're going to start very soon. I'd say about 3 or 4 minutes. So If you have friends that you think you want to play along, get them in now, and let's have a hoolie. Yeah, so I think this is going to go well. I'm pretty happy about this at the moment. Hope you all had a nice Sunday. I just had a lovely pasta dish at home. Weather's good. Yeah, so what are the first questions? We got Luke Sharkey from Nialler9 did the first 10 questions on the site on this quiz, and then we have what have we got? We've got questions about one-hit wonders. We have a special image round, which hopefully will make sense to everybody. I think it'll be good. An Irish festivals and events round, and then we have a general round after that. So we have 50 questions in total, a bit more than last time. So we'll see how we get on. And we will take a break at some point as well. So we'll see how we get on. Okay. Going to give you another 3 minutes to join. We've got 238 people there now, so that's pretty good. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay. Right, 2 minutes and then we'll start. All right. So you'll get 30 seconds for each question. It's going to work slightly different than the last time. You're not going to be able to see the question unless you're looking at the screen. So you have to have a screen open. You can't just use your phone. I think some people last time were just going ahead and using their phone on a lag or whatever, but shouldn't be. Basically, it's not A, B, C, or D. It's color coded. So it's red, blue, yellow, and green. It'll all make sense anyway. Yes, time is a factor. So there's 1,000 points per question, and it depends on how fast you answer in order to get the maximum. I don't know if you can get 1,000. I presume it goes down as soon as the question is shown on screen, and you're given a chance on your phone to do so. It is a lot, but it's better than one. So there'll be a leaderboard shown after every question as well, so you can see how you're getting on or who's doing top, and your phone will show you where you're at as well. Okay. All right, we're going to start at 9:45. We got 244, 245. Okay. Right. Okay, I will take it in a fairly leisurely pace, I guess, and we'll see how we get on. No test questions. Who's texting me? All right, okay. Put the phone away. Right, 9:45. Are you all ready? Okay. About to press start on this quiz. Right, let's go. Last chance to enter. I think you can enter after this, by the way, as well. I think you can enter after I start it, but you'll obviously miss the first question. So, right, we're at 250. So let's start. Let's do a question. All right. Question 1. Here we go. Okay, question 1. Which pop artist demanded on a recent tour that their dressing room come equipped with icy blue chiffon drapes? Is it red, Sam Smith, blue, Rihanna, yellow, Kanye West, or green, Beyonce? So use your phone with the Game app to answer this question. You got 30 seconds to do so. Once the time is out, you can no longer answer. So, how are we doing? We're half done. Come on, quick. It is 7:45. Okay, the answer was Rihanna. Oh, not that many people got that question right. Oh, interesting already. Okay, all right. Okay, here we are. Next question. Oh, you can see the leaderboard who answered. Oh, somebody answered that. So it turns out you can get 1,000 points first. All right. So I don't think we're going to have the same situation last time where people were doing so well that they were getting every question right. Time is a factor in this, so that does matter. Okay, there's the next question. Question 2. Mariah Carey requires bookers to provide 3 bottles of wine on her rider. Which grape does the singer prefer? Is it green, Pinot Grigio, blue, Sauvignon Blanc, yellow, Verdelho, or green, Chardonnay? 20 seconds to answer. Okay, you're getting the hang of it. So nearly all. Two seconds left. 1 second. Here is the answer. Yes, it was correct. Chardonnay. Most people got Chardonnay. How did you get that? Oh. Okay, let's have a look. What we got? Ginger Blaker, 1827. Phil Udell from State Magazine and Word Up Collective. Mike Corona. We got Bingo Bongo, Mario C, and Mr. I don't know what that is, but yes, 2 questions in, so that's going good. Everyone okay? Everyone all right? Give everyone good and enough time to answer. So, okay. Aaron is the highest climber, so let's have a look. Next question. Question 3. According to urban legend, what did Phil Spector use to motivate the Ramones on the recording of the 1977 album End of the Century? Is it red, access to drugs, blue, his pistol, yellow, cash, or green, pop records played in the break room? So that's green, access to drugs, blue, his pistol, yellow, cash, or green, pop records in the break room. All right. Three seconds. Okay. It was indeed his pistol. Yes. I hope you're not Googling this. Come on, don't be Googling this now. You're not gonna have a good time if you Google this stuff. It's gonna be less crack for yourself and for everyone else. For yourself mostly. Okay. Next question. Let's have a look. Who did well there? Okay. Ginger Blaker still on top there. Anyone who Googles is a cop. Yeah, Andrea, you're right. All right. Next question. Which American rock band admitted to drunkenly peeing on the 17th fairway of St Andrews Golf Course in Scotland? Is it red, Kings of Leon, blue, Foo Fighters, yellow, The Strokes, or green, Interpol? Choose your answer now. This is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, 14 seconds. We nearly have 200 answers now with 5 seconds to go. Here we are. Yes, if you don't answer, you don't get any points. Okay, the correct answer is Kings of Leon. Okay, not that many people got that. Do Foo Fighters seem like the kind of band that pee more on fairways than Kings of Leon? Aren't Kings of Leon kind of known for that kind of shenanigans? Okay, so 51 of you got that correctly. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Phil Udell up on top. Proudly wearing his name up there. Okay. Let's go. Next question. Everything working okay for you? I'll keep an eye on the YouTube chat as well if you want to drop a message in there. Do so. Okay. Next question. The Beatles' experiments with LSD were a huge influence on Revolver, but who first introduced the group to the drug? Is it red, their manager Brian Epstein, blue, their producer George Martin, yellow, Cynthia Lennon, or green, their dentist John Riley? Please don't Google this, lads. Come on. 15 seconds. You're very slow at answering this one, so I hope you're not Googling it. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. These are Luke Sharkey's questions. Yes, the answer is their dentist Don Riley. Come on now, no, don't be Googling that. Just in case. All right. Look, I won't give out to you too much about it, but it was indeed their dentist, John Riley. Okay. Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Phil Udell still on top here. Ooh, okay. Next question. What name did Michael Jackson give to one of the two Bengal tigers he adopted? Is it red, Billie Jean, blue, Thriller, yellow, Dirty Diana, or green, Jam? Okay. Kells92, it's best to use two different devices if you can, so you can cast it up on a TV, maybe the video originally, and that works. So 5 seconds left to answer that question. Yes, Rude, you should better get this one. It is indeed Thriller. So 80 people got that correctly. Yeah. Glenn, to be honest, like, it's not going to be any fun if you're Googling things, so just have a bit of crack, I'd say. All right. Let's see what that did to the leaderboard. 8 players lost their answer streak of 3. Okay, Phil's still on top there. Okay. Everybody ready? I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. If you do find your stream lagging behind, in any case, all you need to do is just check your YouTube stream. And so, yeah. All right. Here we go. 7th question. Which singer famously performed at Kim Ye's pre-wedding party? Was it red, Madonna, blue, Beyonce, yellow, Frank Ocean, or green, Lana Del Rey? Kim and Kanye's pre-wedding party, who sang at it? We've got 15 seconds. 10. Okay. 5. 2, 1. Okay. The answer was Lana Del Rey. There you go. I would have guessed Frank Ocean as well, to be honest. All right, next question, or let's see the leaderboard first. Not much movement there. Lubru coming in 3rd. Okay. All right. I think you can all see on your phones where you're coming as well, can't you? Yeah. All right. Next question. Question 8. Each member of the Rat Pack was gifted a bathrobe embroidered with special nicknames. What was Sinatra's nickname? Is it red, the Don, blue, the Godfather, yellow, the Pope, or green, the King? So red, the Don, blue, the Godfather, yellow, the Pope, or green, the King? 12 seconds. Okay. 5. All right, it was the Pope. So there you go. All right, let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Lubru coming up on top. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look. Up on 62. Testing 1, 2 is the highest climber. There you go. All right. There were the first 10, 12 questions, I believe, are kind of general knowledge, and then the rest will be more specialist, or will change anyway a bit. Question 9. What show did Sinead O'Connor tear up a picture of Pope John Paul II in 1992? Was it red, The Late Late, blue, The Tonight Show, yellow, Parkinson, or green, Saturday Night Live? Saturday Night Live. That is 15 seconds now. All right. Most people have answered it. Red, The Late Late, blue, The Tonight Show, yellow, Parkinson, or green, Saturday Night Live. I thought these questions were fairly general, so hopefully you are able to get it. That is correct. 96 people got that correctly. Sinead did that on Saturday Night Live in 1992. All right. How we looking? Not much movement there, but a bit of swapping with 3rd and 4th place. Lubru, you're killing it so far. Are they tough? Oh, Joe came 3rd last time, and now he's now he's crying foul. All right. Question 10. One of them's got a moustache, and that's unacceptable. Which band was Noel Gallagher referring to? Is it Red, Alt J, Blue, Radiohead, Yellow, the 1975, or Green, Coldplay? Alt J, Radiohead, 1975, or Coldplay? Okay. Always reliable for a good quote. It was Alt J, so almost tied with the 1975 in terms of answers. So yeah, Alt J he was talking about. Right. How are we looking? My Corona, Moe's Tavern on 3rd and 4th. Phil, you dropped down. What's happening? Okay, next question. Question 11. What was ABBA's original name? Had to have an ABBA question. Is it the Hep Stars, the Hay Stars, the Fallen Stars, or it was always ABBA? So that is red for the Hep Stars, blue for the Hay Stars, yellow for the Fallen Stars, and green for it was always ABBA. 15 seconds. What was ABBA's original name? Okay, 5 seconds. 200 answers. There we go. Come on. It was not always ABBA. The correct answer was the Hep Stars. That's what they were originally called. Yeah, there's actually a really good BBC documentary about this. Worth watching if you can dig it out. I think it's on YouTube actually. Worth having a look. So the Hep Stars is what they were originally called. Well, that's lucky for you, Lou. Okay, Lou was on top. 7422. Mike Corona. 6984. Hardy Shiraz. Venga Bunnies. I don't have a Venga Boys question this time. Okay. Question 12. The Pixies song Debaser references which surreal film? Is it red, Hellraiser, blue, Videodrome, yellow, Anshen Andalou, or green, Metropolis? The Pixies song Debaser references which surreal film? Hellraiser, Videodrome, Anshen Andalou, or Metropolis? Okay. 5 seconds. Here we go. The correct answer is Anshen Andalou, absolutely. Slicing up eyeballs. That's the clue in the song. All right. I think we're going to go into the one hit wonders round after this. So all bets could be off now, lads. All right. Can't see anybody else on this, unfortunately, just the top 5. Question 13. How many times does Scatman John say the word Scatman in his 1994 hit Scatman? Doesn't give everyone a chance. 12, 16, 20, or 24? It's a guesser. You can't Google this one. I had fun doing this one. How many times does Scatman John say the word Scatman in the 1994 hit Scatman? He is a one-hit wonder, absolutely. There is the best of Scatman John. Can you believe that? 2 seconds. Correct answer is 20. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, you did pretty well there. Okay. All right. That was 20 times. Counted them out yesterday on genius.com. All right. How do we do there? Oh, still holding their own there, Lou. Okay, very good. All right. Question 14. In the Vanilla Ice spin-off film, Cool as Ice, what does Ice do to impress his love interest? This is a great film if you were watching. Rap at a party, build a house for her, beat up her asshat boyfriend, or hop a fence on his motorcycle. That's red for rap at a party, blue for build a house for her, yellow for beat up her boyfriend, and green for hop a fence on his motorcycle. It's well worth to watch that film. It's one of those really bad good films, and he's so bad in it. It's worth watching. So I would recommend it. Definitely. Oh, you got it. Yeah. He does look like he's on his motorcycle there. I think that is probably fair to say that, maybe it's a good way to guess. Okay, how are we looking? Still holding your own there, Lou. Pretty good. Okay. Well, you weren't messing about being ready for action, were you? Okay. Join. Let me see. I'll just move this around a bit. Okay. Right. Next question. Question 15. The one-hit wonders Rednecks are currently selling their intellectual property of the band for how much money? Yes, I did have a Rednecks question last week, and I have another one today this week. So there you go. Is it €50,000 red, €175,000 for blue, 2 million for yellow, or 4 million for green? Okay, the one-hit wonders Rednecks are currently selling their intellectual property of the band on their website for how much money? There's a good podcast about this. It was 2 million, absolutely. Okay. Venga Bunnies coming up in the one-hit wonders round. That seems fair, doesn't it? Seems like the right thing to be happening. Okay. I'm going to open these a bit. Okay. Next question. Everyone doing all right here? Yeah. Question 16. OMC's How Bizarre was a one-hit wonder from New Zealand, but which one of these is not a band from the country? Which one of these is not a band from New Zealand? The Datsuns, Bic Runga, Midnight Oil, or Crowded House? One of those bands is not from New Zealand. Which one? Okay. Like this, Megan tried to do a Scatman in the Google comments or in the YouTube comments. Hey, okay. It was Midnight Oil there from Australia. That's right. Okay, next question. Ooh, holding your own here, Lou. This is I think these 1,000-point questions give people good opportunities to hold the lead. So that's kind of good, I guess, right? Doesn't it work? All right, we've got more questions about this. This is question 17. What would Desiree rather do in her 1994 song Life? Have a Sunday roast for red. Blue is turn off the news. Yellow is go for a long walk. Or green is have a piece of toast. What would Desiree rather do in her 1994 hit Life? Have a Sunday roast, turn off the news, go for a long walk, or have a piece of toast? 8 seconds. Here we are. Yes, people got it. Have a piece of toast. She does mention the evening news, but she says watch the evening news rather than turn off the evening news. They didn't get too many of these, it seems. Have a piece of toast. I think everyone kind of knows that one, right? Okay. Screaming ahead is Lou Brew there. Okay, Mike Corona, Venga Bunnies, Monitoring, and Hardy's Shiraz. Okay. Question 18. What did the members of Bros bemoan that you can't even do in their recent documentary? Was it red, shake hands, blue, vote conservative, yellow, play conkers, or green, compliment a woman? What couldn't you not even do? What did the members of Bros bemoan that you can't even do in their recent documentary? After the screaming stops, isn't that what it was called? Shake hands, vote conservative, play conkers, or compliment a woman. That's the order. 5 seconds. Yeah, really good. Watch if you haven't seen it. Yes, it was play conkers or compliment a woman. Does sound like the kind of game that they would have said, Matt and Luke would have said. You can't even play conkers in this country. What's wrong with us? Yeah, I think it's definitely worth a watch, lads. Yeah, just to say, if you want to donate, it's donate at gofundme.com/Nialler9. And we are paying for Kahoot, so we can all do this together. So anything you can throw at us would be appreciated. Thanks. So play conkers with that correct answer. Let's see. Okay. All right. Lou Boo still on top. We've got 50 questions, though. We have a long way to go. 19. Informer was a 1993 song by Snow, but which rapper did the Canadian collaborate with in 2019? Yes, Informer, Snow. He came back. Was it red, Daddy Yankee, blue, Teo Cruz, yellow, Sean Kingston, or green, Sean Paul? .13 seconds. Farmer. Okay. Yeah. 4. Here we go. 1 second. Kirkface Killer just stormed into the lead there. Or not the lead, sorry, second place. Stormed onto the leaderboard, I should say. Right. Question 20. Which of the following has Return of the Mac Morrison not done to end up in jail? Send a lookalike to community service. That's red. Blue is bring a firearm on a commercial flight. Yellow is drive without a license. And green is caught with a large quantity of... He's done quite a few things to end up in jail. He's been in jail more than 3 times. But one of these did not land him in jail. Caught with a large quantity of cocaine. He was caught driving without a license. He did send a lookalike to community service, and that landed him back in jail. He did bring a firearm on a commercial flight, and he also was, I think it was like 3 different fights he got involved in that ended up in jail. So that's Mark Morrison, not having a great time. Let's see. Phil Udell, screaming back up. Very good. Okay. Even Kahoot is trying to console you. All right. Question 21. English musician Max Tundra once released an album via what object? If anyone was listening to Dave Fanning recently, you might know the answer to this. I did a special on it. Is it red, a soft drink, blue, a can of soup, yellow, a t-shirt, or green, a hot air balloon? English musician Max Tundra once released an album via what object? A soft drink, a can of Coke, can of soup, a t-shirt, or a hot air balloon? 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. It is a can of soup. So the can of soup was a kosher chicken soup, and came with a download code for the album. So 2008's Parallax Beheads You. There we are. All right. How are we doing? Macro Man jumps up to 3rd. If you are on this leaderboard towards the end, I want to ask you to take a screenshot for me and email it to me, so I have proof that you won, just in case there's any funny business, and I will contact you about your prizes then. Okay, we might take a quick break. I think we'll keep going, will we keep going after this one? I've got an image round coming up. Question 22. How much does Sugar Ray's Mark McGrath charge for a shout out on the celebrity website Cameo? Is it $50, $99, $150, or $249? Cameo is a website where you can ask all sorts of celebrities to do videos for you or whatever. The video there that Mark McGrath is doing is him supposedly breaking up on behalf of somebody else. Okay, we'll do a quick break after this, will we? Yeah, we do. It was $99. I know that was a tough one because no one actually should know that answer that question. Just want to make sure that everyone has a kind of a fair go at this as well. Okay, let's see. What are we looking like? Okay, Lubru, nearly at 13,000 points. Phil Udell, Hardy Shiraz, Monitoring, and Macro Man all making up the top 5. We'll take a quick 5-minute break. It's now 8:10. We'll come back at 20:15 exactly, and okay, back in a minute, lads. Now's the time to get a drink, have a pee break, and we have an image round coming up next. Okay. Turn on the light, maybe. So I got 50 questions in total. So we'll see how you get on for these ones. Didn't want them to be too easily Googleable either, so that's why some of them are harder than others. But we have a general knowledge one. Up next is an image one. So, okay. And yes, you can donate at gofundme.com/Nialler9 if you're enjoying it. And thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate it. Okay. It's good to know. Right. 8 feet. Okay, will we go to the next question? You ready? You ready? Everyone had their pee break and got a drink or whatever? Right, let's do it. Next question. This is an image round, so this is going to be a bit harder. Okay, so this is a bit random, right? So these are all Michael Cera related questions. Why are they Michael Cera related questions? Well, somebody a couple of years ago photoshopped Michael Cera into album covers. And so we're going to do 6 of these first. Which album is Michael Cera photoshopped into? Is it Metallica, the Black Album, Fugees, The Score, Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, or Most Def, Black on Both Sides? I actually have I'll show you the correct one after the everyone has answered and the time is up. That is actor Michael Cera. And what album is he photoshopped into? It was Fugees' The Score, yeah, 95. Okay, I'll show you the full one here. Where is it? There it is. That is the Fugees' The Score album. So we've got a few of these. We've got 6 of these. Okay, Lubru, Phil Udell, Kirkface Gill, Venga Bunnies, and Hardy Shiraz. All right, lads, that's good. Okay, next Michael Cera Photoshop question. It is, what album is Michael Cera Photoshop into? Is it A$AP Rocky, Long Live A$AP, Slane the Family Stone, There's a Riot Going On, Outcast, Stankonia, or Killer Mike, I Pledge Allegiance to the Grind? 12 seconds. A$AP Rocky, Slane the Family Stone, Outcast, or Killer Mike? 3 seconds. It was Outcast, Stankonia. There it is. Okay. Next question. Dre. Okay, very good. Question 25. This is another Michael Cera Photoshop question. Which album? Oh, it didn't show up there for a second. Is it Nas Illmatic, Pusha T Daytona, Clips, Held Hat No Fury, or Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid Mad City? Which album cover is Michael Cera photoshopped into? 15 seconds. I think this one's pretty obvious if you know the album in question. Which album is Michael Cera photoshopped into? Okay, 2 seconds. Yes, 119 of you got Kendrick Lamar. Very good. Okay, let me show you that one. That is what it looks like. Next question. All right. All the answers are obvious if you know them. Indeed, they are. Okay, we got some movement on the leaderboard there. Okay, which album is this, lads? Kanye West, Graduation, Chance the Rapper, Coloring Book, Lil Wayne, The Carter 4, or Tyler the Creator, Goblin? Which album is that? Kanye West, The Graduation, Chance the Rapper, Coloring Book, Lil Wayne, The Carter 4, or Tyler the Creator, Goblin? 10 seconds to answer. Okay. It was Lil Wayne, The Carter 4. Okay, here it is. Well, I'm having fun. Oh, Setchel 2 is taking over Lubru. We got Bonbon Rhea back again from him or her first round victory, first question victory in the Kirkface Killer in 5th. All right. Which album is Michael Cera photoshopped into? Go 2 more of these. Is it Mac Miller's Good AM, Ray Shremmerd, Shrem Life, Notorious B.I.G., Ready to Die, or Jay-Z, The Blueprint 2? Mac Miller, Ray Shremmerd, Notorious B.I.G., or Jay-Z? Which album? 10 seconds to answer that one. Michael Cera's face may haunt your dreams after this. It was Ray Shremmerd, Shrem Life, and the actual album looks like this. One more of these. Ooh, leveling the playing field here. Michael Cera Photoshop styles. Which album is Michael Cera photoshopped into? Elvis, Blue Hawaii, Justin Bieber, Changes, The Beach Boys, 2020, or Childish Gambino, Because the Internet? Okay, 15 seconds to answer this one. And after this, we're going to have 2 more Michael Cera related questions. Because why not? Okay, 2, 1. It was Childish Gambino, Because the Internet. The correct one is this one. Okay, what has that done to our leaderboard? Oh, Lou, back on top. Okay, that is the end of the images, but there's 2 more Michael Cera related questions, both music related ones as well. Okay, 29. Michael Cera played George Michael on Arrested Development. What TV show did the UK singer play himself on? What show did George Michael play himself on? Was it Red, Little Britain, Blue, Gavin and Stacey, Yellow, Absolutely Fabulous, or Green, Extras? Which show did he play himself on? That's George Michael, not George Michael from Arrested Development, aka Michael Cera. Tenuous link, but it works. Extras, it was indeed. Yes, he was. He showed up on a park bench, looking for a blowjob. Okay, Extras. Okay, looking good. Is Jovid19? Is that you, Joe Furlong? Come back up. All right. One more Michael Cera related question. What band did Michael Cera record backing vocals and mandolin with? Is it Jimmy Eat World, Cake, TV on the Radio, or Weezer? What band did Michael Cera record backing vocals and mandolin with? One of those 4. Jimmy Eat World, Cake, TV on the Radio, or Weezer? Who knew I was going to get so much mileage in Michael Cera? Not me. It was indeed Weezer. 160, you got that one right. Very good. Let's see. Oh, Lou. Setchel 2 has taken you over. Lasaz 2. Look, we're 30 questions to a total of 50. So, okay. I'm really happy with that Michael Cera round myself. Okay, question 31. This is festivals. Amanda Brunker famously stepped in to fill Jessie J slot at Oxygen Festival in 2011, but what song did she cover? That's her there. Was it Ronan Keating, Roller Coaster, J-Lo, Waiting for Tonight, Aretha Franklin, Respect, or U2, With or Without You? Now, I will say that the song she covered in question sounded nothing like the original. So, unless you've watched this recently on YouTube, you may not know. But it was widely discussed at the time. So the next 10 questions are all going to be festival related. She had a flamenco kind of band with her as well. It was U2, With or Without You. I think she played for about 10 minutes on the stage, on the main stage. I think I was there. Very embarrassing. Amanda Brunker, that was. Okay. So all of these round of questions are about festivals and events. Our next one. Let's have a look at the leaderboard first. Holding steady. Lasaz moves up. Okay. Question 32. All 24 tickets for the Scripps show for HSC workers in January went in how many minutes last week? All sold out in how many minutes? 24,000 tickets went in. Is it 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes? 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes? That is the script, who I didn't expect to have a question about this week. But there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, 30 minutes was the correct answer. Their tickets for the first show went in 3 minutes, but tickets for both shows went 30 minutes. So there you go. Okay, holding steady there on the scoreboard. Right, question 33. What year were LCD Sound System forced to cancel their Irish gig and tripod due to the Icelandic ash cloud? Was it red 2008, blue 2009, yellow 2010, or green 2011? Iceland. The last weird time we had in the global sphere. What year were LCD Sound System forced to cancel their Irish gig and tripod due to the Icelandic ash cloud? 5 seconds. 2, 1. It was 2010. 80 people got that correct. Okay. Lou Brew back into Ian McKay. On to third. Setchel dropping down. Not much in between it though. Yeah, it is fastest finger first for the scores as well. So Kieran C is the highest climber up 21 places. How many acts of the 50 on the currently announced lineup for Electric Picnic this year feature a female artist? How many? 15, 20, 27 or 35? The festival is still going ahead currently. Or is it? Or is it not yet to be cancelled? It's due to happen in September. You can see some of the lineup there on the thing. So 15, 20, 27 or 35. Nigel, I don't know what you're talking about. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 50 in total. Of the 50, 27 feature a female artist. Counted them up today. All right. 30, question 35. What was the capacity for the first Electric Picnic in 2004? Was it 5,000, 10,000, 12,000 or 15,000? $5,000, 10,000, 12,000 or 15,000. That was 2004. 1 day Electric Picnic Festival, the very first one. What was the capacity of it? Okay, it was 10,000, yes. It is now at 70,000? 70,000, yeah, wow. That's if it's going ahead. Scoreboard. Ian McKay is moving up. Lou Brew on third. Lasaz on first. Setchel 2. Macro Man. Umu moved up 64 places on that question. Well done. All right. Question 36. Which one of the following festivals has been cancelled this year? Is it Longitude, Sunstroke, Body and Soul, or Forbidden Fruit Festival? So far, as time of speaking, which one of these festivals has been cancelled? Which one of these festivals has been cancelled? 12 seconds. Longitude, Sunstroke, Body and Soul, or Forbidden Fruit? All the other three are currently going ahead or scheduled to run. It was Sunstroke, which cancelled this week. Okay. How we doing? Lasaz, 20,000. Lou Brew. Ian McKay on 19,000. And Macro Man also on 19,000. Very good. Okay. 37. Question 37. Double points. Which venue was voted the best small festival in the Irish Festival Awards this year? Is it Another Love Story, blue Sounds from a Safe Harbour, yellow Kilkenny Tradfest, or green, It Takes a Village? Which venue as well as Best Small Festival in the Irish Festival Awards this year? Another Love Story, Sounds from a Safe Harbour, Kilkenny Tradfest, or It Takes a Village? 10 seconds. I didn't decide it was going to be double points. I think Kahoot must have decided that one. Okay, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. It was Sounds from a Safe Harbour. Oh, a lot of people went for Another Love Story. Another Love Story won it last year. Yeah. So you were lucky if you got that one right, I guess. Very good. Dre piling up to the top 3 there. Quizlet's making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done to you. Question 38. What year did Oasis first play at Slane Castle? Is it 1995, 1997, 1999, or 2009? What year did Oasis first play at Slane Castle? "15 seconds. 9, 8. What year did Oasis first play at Slane Castle? It was 1995. They supported REM in 1995. Okay. Up 20 places, Bread Bandit is the highest climber. Ian McKay moves up to 1. Dre is on 2. Lubru, The Crown is Slipping. Lasavs also. You need a streak. Question 39. Who recently told the Vicar Street crowd he has roots in Tullamore? Was it Lindsay Buckingham, Donald Fagan, Daryl Hall, or Michael McDonald? Who recently told the Vicar Street crowd he has roots in Tullamore? Which they have not used yet. I think they should use that a bit more. Who recently told the Vicar Street crowd he has roots in Tullamore? Lindsay Buckingham, Donald Fagan, Daryl Hall, or Michael McDonald? It was Michael McDonald. Yes. One of the doobies. Okay. Bit of movement there again. Top 5 is very steady, I have to say. Happy birthday, Barry. Can't believe I'm doing birthday shout outs. Yes. Jack says happy birthday to you. Anybody else want a public announcement? Okay, question 40. What did Prince do before his last Irish show at Malahide Castle in 2011? Did he have a pint and a cheese toastie in Grogan's, appear on Pat Kenny Live, he fired all his backstage crew, or he met with President Mary McAleese? What did Prince do for his last show at Malahide Castle 2011? Have a pint and a cheese toastie in Grogan's, appeared on Pat Kenny Live, fired all his backstage crew, or met with President Mary McAleese? One question. Oh, here we go. Yes, he fired all his backstage crew. There's a really good radio documentary about this on RTE if you want to have a listen to it. I would recommend a listen to that. So fair play to you. Do go and have a listen to that. It is good crack. So yeah, that's what he did. He fired all his backstage crew, hired all local Irish crew for the day, and it's well worth a listen. It's well worth a listen. You're not allowed to look at him. You're not allowed to talk to him. Imagine him just being thrown on stage with one of the most perfectionist musicians of all time. So how did we do on the scoreboard before our last round? Oh, we're getting close. We got Ian McKay on top, Lasaz, Lubru, and then Dre and Hardy Shiraz making up the top 5. Okay. Let's go. This is the last round of question. What is Cardi B's real name? Jeez, we're flying through this. Maria Almodovar, Belcalis Almanzar, Estrella Carrasco, or Alina Altamirano? What is Cardi B's real name? Hi June, how are you? Happy birthday, Donnie. What is Cardi B's real name? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Yes. Most people got that right. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, I think, yeah. This I don't know if this round's going to suit you overall, Lubru, but it could be a good one. Okay. E equals MC squared is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Question 42. In a recent New Yorker profile, Fiona Apple said she spent an excruciating night at whose house? Billy Corgan, Quentin Tarantino, Matthew McConaughey, or Joe Rogan? Okay. How we doing? 15 seconds. Is it red, Billy Corgan, blue, Quentin Tarantino, Matthew McConaughey, and yellow, or red or green, Joe Rogan? I think this is a better system than last week. What do you think? I think it's working better. Quentin Tarantino. It was herself. Paul Thomas Anderson and Quentin Tarantino were in Quentin Tarantino's house, all doing coke, and she had a bad time. Yeah, well worth to read that one. Roisin and Adam, say hello. How are you? Right. We're getting towards the end now, lads, so now's the time to get these answers correctly. Spotify released data that shows many are making nostalgic playlists while on lockdown. What decade increased most in terms of being put on playlists? So, is it the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s, or 1980s? So, a lot of people are making throwback or nostalgic playlists for comfort in the time of lockdown and in quarantine. And so, which decade has increased the most in terms of listening and being put on playlists? It is the 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s. 5 seconds. Jesus, flying by. It was actually the 50s. Only 5 people got that. Mad. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's kind of surprising, isn't it? I would have said 80s as well, but there you go. The 50s for some reason. Although, in a way, can't open in there. In a way, I've been watching loads of films from Hitchcock from the 40s and 50s and stuff, so that kind of makes sense to me. Regressing or going back to the past where, scary things aren't happening. All right. No movement there. I don't think anyone can get the top 5 got that right either way. All right. What country pop singer has roots in Newbridge, County Kildare? Is it Taylor Swift, Casey Musgraves, Maren Morris, or Shania Twain? I was tweeting about this recently, so you may have seen it. Which country pop singer has roots in Newbridge, County Kildare? Taylor Swift, Casey Musgraves, Maren Morris, or Shania Twain? There we go. Had to get an old picture of Con Cummins in there as well. Yeah. Okay, Shania Twain. Yeah, most of these got that. Apparently her granny's from Newbridge, County Kildare, and was brought up at a town council meeting, and the councillor didn't know what to make of it and swiftly moved on. I think it's time for a Shania Twain statue to be erected in Newbridge, County Kildare, and the campaign starts here. Okay, how are we doing? Ooh, it's close though. No movement though. Up 16 places. Slam Dunk is the highest climber. Well done to you. Where is Dua Lipa's family originally from? Question 45. Is it Albania, Georgia, Bulgaria, or Serbia? Albania, Georgia, Bulgaria, or Serbia? Where is Dua Lipa's family originally from? 8 seconds. It was Albania. Seen Dua Lipa's dad. He's a looker. Ooh. Okay. We haven't got many questions left now. Gertie is the highest climber, up 17 places. What TV show does the singer Sharon Van Etten star in? Is it Ozark, The OA, Fargo, or Better Call Saul? What TV show does the singer Sharon Van Etten star in? Ozark, The OA, Fargo, or Better Call Saul? Okay. 10 seconds. 5. It was the OA, which first season was really good, and the second season I didn't finish. Did I watch the second season? Yes, I'm sure you all Googled Dua Lipa's Hot Dad. Okay. Ooh, Ian McKay. You look like you might be running away with this one. Big Bird Boy climbed up 49 places there. We've only 4 questions left. How many weeks did Bryan Adams' song Everything I Do It For You spend at number 1 on the Irish charts? Is it 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 11 weeks, or 12 weeks? Maybe I'll have to make the questions easier next time, will I? Maybe I will. Should have ran them by somebody. Okay. 9 weeks, 10 weeks, 11 weeks, or 12 weeks. Everything I Do It For You, from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, from 1992, I believe. 2 seconds. Oh, it was 11 weeks. That's from the official Irish chart page. 11 weeks. Riverdance is number 1. Dre is 3rd, moving up to 3rd. Lou Brew on 2nd. Ian McKay keeping it locked on number 1. Hope you're all happy with where you're coming. Right. 3 questions left. Which indie rock singer celebrated turning 40 this week? Ezra Koenig, Father John Misty, Win Butler, or Karen O? Which indie rock singer celebrated turning 40 this week? Yeah, actually had a couple of questions to do with what's happening at the moment. Funny enough. Yeah, Ezra Koenig, Father John Misty, Win Butler, Karen O. I have to say, I'm very impressed nobody's putting the answer into the YouTube live chat. You're all very competitive. It was Win Butler. Turned 40 this week. Maybe you're just all Father John Misty fans, are you? Ooh. Dre's on 2nd place. Lies. Okay, Ian McKay, you're keeping... I don't know if anyone's going to catch up with that now, with 2 questions left. Question 49. Sting and Shaggy inexplicably made an album together in 2018, but what did they bond over? Is it coffee beans, tantric sex, Jamaican culture, or motorcycles? Sting and Shaggy inexplicably made an album together in 2018, but what did they bond over? Coffee beans, tantric sex, Jamaican culture, or motorcycles? Yes, I know Andre would know when Josh Tillman's birthday is. Okay. Jamaican culture was the correct answer. Motorcycles was there to throw you off. The picture of them, the lads in the motorcycles. All right. We got 1 question left. All right. I'm going to go over the prizes again, just very quickly. So, top 5. Whoever's in the top 5, I'm going to need a screenshot, email to Niall@Nialler9.com, off your phone, or showing what position you're in. Everybody in the top 5 will get a t-shirt that looks a bit like this. Exactly like that. That's what it looks like. So I'll ask for your size. Third prize will get a pizza and a pint for 2 people in Lucky's on Mead Street when it reopens. So that's for 2 people. Pizza and a pint deals in Lucky's. That was third prize. Sorry, that on a t-shirt. Second prize will be the same thing, but in the circular and Rialto. And the first prize is the special one that you can take advantage of very soon, which is a Tully virtual snug session. That's Tullamore Jew's virtual cocktail making class. They will send you and 2 friends out a full cocktail making kit, as you can see there, and we'll set up a time for you to do a Zoom chat with their brand ambassador Kevin Pickett, who will do show you how to make some special cocktails for you and your mates. So that'd be pretty nice, right? That'd be pretty good. So that's a good prize, I think. Okay, so we have 1 question left, and after that we are done. Okay. My plan, I think, if everyone wants to do this again, is to do it every 2 weeks while we're all inside. So I'd love to hear your feedback in YouTube comments. That would be great. And yeah, so anyone who ends up on the leaderboard on top 5, you can email me at Niall@Nialler9.com. Proof that you are who you say you are, and then we'll sort out the prizes. So, last question. I can't do it next week. Every 2 weeks. Okay, here we are. Lasaz moves up to third. Lubu on fourth. Mackerel Man. Ian Mackay. I think there's no way, unless it's double points, you can win this one, or anyone else can win this one maybe. Let's have a look. Question 50. What Irish act hit the milestone of 1 billion YouTube views on a single song this week? Was it U2, Cranberries, Hosier, or Picture This? U2, Cranberries, Hosier, or Picture This? Okay. 12 seconds on the last question. 9. That hit 1 billion views this week. Alright, that is the end of the quiz. Let's see how we get on. Here's the podium. Okay. Lasaz came third. I don't know who came fourth or fifth because it didn't show me. Dre, number 2. And number 1, it is, I think we know the answer to this, Ian Mackay. Okay, very good. Oh, runners up, look, Lubru 4 and Mackerel 5. That's great. I'm going to take a screenshot of that one. Very good. Okay, that's great. Thank you so much for playing. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we might even do a different one next in 2 weeks' time. So what is that date? That is Sunday, April 19th. Let's have a look at that. What date is that? What are dates? What is times anymore? Does anyone know? So that would be the 3rd of May. Oh yeah, we'll still be in lockdown. So definitely the 3rd of May. So quiz on the 3rd of May. Back here again. More prizes. And we'll do that again. So sound good? I'd love to hear your I like doing it on a Sunday, I have to say. I think it's kind of chill, and yeah. So yeah, gofundme.com/Nialler9 help us pay for the quiz, because we have to pay for Kahoot, so we can allow a certain number of players to play, over 50 to play. So and tell your mates for next time, and I'll think about different rounds we can do next time. Maybe I'll make it easier. Will I make it easier or harder? Easier or harder? Which one? Let me know in the comments now. YouTube comments, that'd be great. But yeah, congrats to Ian Mackay. You win the Tullamore Dew prize, which looks like this. I think everyone wants it easier. So that's the Tullamore Dew prize that will be sent to you. We'll be in touch. Email me with your showing me that you're number one, and you send me your address and your details, and we'll sort you out with those packs. And we need your two friends that you're going to do the Zoom with as well. We can sort that out as well, but they'll all get this, and you can do it together. And second and third prize, Dre and Lasaz get pizza and pints from the Circular for number 2, and number 3 Circular for number 2 in Rialto, and then Lucky's Mead Street as well. And then everyone gets an Nialler9 t-shirt as well, so I'll sort that out for anyone that came top 5, and that looks like that. So thank you very much for participating again, and yeah, gofundme.com/Nialler9. Thanks to Luke Sharkey for doing the first 10 questions. Really appreciate that. I will look at all your feedback. I think, yeah, Kahoot worked way better, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so everyone is saying easier. I think everyone likes to be easy. Yeah, okay, so more questions for us old people. Phil, you did well at the start now, in fairness. You did well. It's good to have a challenging round anyway. Maybe I'll keep one really challenging round. I think I could possibly even do an audio round again next time. I was a bit concerned about whether the lag would be too much, but I think, yeah, Kahoot works really well. So look, I paid for it now, so we're going to use it. Okay, thank you very much for participating. Thank you all for joining in, and do tell your friends. I left out the lyrics round this time. I just didn't come up with good ones. So yeah, so I'm trying to find ones that can't be Googled easily, that's for sure. Yeah, so more of that. But yeah, in 2 weeks time, so 3rd of May, we'll do this again, and I'll have more prizes and stuff for you as well. Yeah, I'll definitely do another audio round next time for sure. I think that'd be good. And thank you all. K Demo, where'd you come? More Michael Sarah. Okay, great. All right. Well, listen, thanks so much for everyone. Less Michael Cera. You can never have too much Michael Cera or too little. Can you? I don't know. All right, lads. Thanks very much. Back on the 3rd of May. In the meantime, we're doing, I think we're doing a Lumo live stream next Saturday, actually, on Twitch. So that's the 3 Lumo DJs working the live stream from 3 of our gaffs on twitch.tv/Lumo Club. That happens about 8 o'clock to about 1 a.m. And then I think we're doing some live streams on Instagram every Tuesday with different artists. So we had April this week, and then I'm not sure who's happening on Tuesday. I have to find out. I meant to ask, but I was too busy running a quiz. But yeah, listen, thanks so much. The donate link is there. Donate at gofundme.com/Nialler9. Thank you so much. Wash your hands. Yes, indeed. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Namaste.